what they speak when they speak to me. Live color splashing, sloshing from sidewalk to sidewalk. All movements channeled through those bodies, these fractured vessels. Driven by demands, by pressures instigated. During one night's mistake, born through long years' acquaintance with the weight of a broom, a steering wheel, a pick, a shovel. What do these bodies speak when they speak to me? Spanish and Shishi Castanango, but no hola here. Here, the straight-edge beauty of simple function, of an errand accomplished, of successful consumption. What do they speak? Javanese in Jakarta, Merathi in Mumbai. When they greet me in Turkish in Berlin, are they speaking to themselves or to me? We feast on our own lives in these streets. Polycultural cannibalism wallowing in its own monohued blood. Buzz Aldrin doesn't know any better. Sanyo Sony, JVC Lucky Gold Star with wigs on top, laughing out loud. Buzz Aldrin would be proud. Wigs? Wigs. Black, blue, blonde, purple, pink. Some sit on top of the sets like hats. Others lay at the bottom of the windows like metastasizing octopi drowning upward. 32 inches just doesn't cut it anymore. Long for a wig, long for hair, but as a screen, it's a postcard, a porthole. A camera obscured by its own frame. Shall I try on the purple wig? I'm feeling bald today. My head is so exposed. I feel naked down to my toes. There. It fits. I'm charmed. I'm charming. My skin is turning purple. Octopus camouflage juju seeping down, down, down to my naked toes. What's that? You expect me to pay for it? Can I turn off the camouflage? Does it come with that there TV? I know you have your reasons. I know this is quite respectable gear. I know you're absolutely sincere, but hey, wait a minute. Does Buzz know you're here? Show me a map of the sun. I'm going to show you a map of the sun. The coordinates are sketchy and the scale somewhat erratic, but you'll find it useful for finding bubble guns and that funny red juice you use to seal knee scratches. I'm going to show you the map of the sun. My man, Mr. Pocket, had it hidden away 10,009 years ago, so the light couldn't find it, no matter how hard it looked. And it looked hard. And it looks crazy, crazy light. No wonder it never found the map, much less the sun. I'm going to show you how to map the sun. Which sunspots are worth recording? Which ones are fickle and dishonest? Which ones fail a twin test of persistence of vision and conservation of momentum? Some hide when you come looking. Some double up to fool the probes. On the backside skate two who keep me up at night, whispering against each earlobe. Can I grab your ear? That's better. Smooth, second, bastard. Smooth. You're a smooth second bastard, aren't you? You from around here? No. No. Something different about you. Those clothes you wear, the way you talk. You're either from here or you're not. From here means being here, means coming into being here. Means being born, no, not even born again. Here. Can't move in or marry in or fuck your way in. Second. Where are you from? Always the long drive home. Moving up out of the lushness of the Sacramento Valley into the dry, baking scrub brush foothills. Further still, down and up the river valleys, South Fork, Middle Fork, North Fork, South Fork, Middle Fork, North Fork, South Fork, Middle Fork, North Fork. Yuba River, pine marching resolutely alongside, their green smell full in my nose. The dryness is perhaps what is most difficult in remembering the place. Bastard. Some text, a text, some words known. Story lies amongst the curves and the lines, waiting to be told. I grow old. I grow singular or plural. Those choices change as I make them. Highly adaptive, highly critical, but still left lying betwixt and between. Smooth, second, bastard. Pretty Jesus. Pretty Jesus, he'd say over and over, a broken record in search of a sidearm lover, walking down these twisted streets, talking to strangers he'd never meet, looking for lovers he'd never greet. His genie, I don't know. Everyone was there on show. Father, mother, soul, twisted brother, each ancestor just another hand reaching out to blow his cover. He carried this crazy walking stick, a piece of far-off oak 3 inches thick, kept clenched between his upper arm and side, sleeping violence just along for the ride, waiting for another hypocrite to lie. Pretty Jesus, he had his own beat. Round Mission Corner, up 16th Street, Across Guerrero, over to the park, to watch the Romeos making their mark, to greet the ghosts coming out in the dark. I'd meet him on midnight walks, out myself to escape the locks. He knew I was a soft hit for a cigarette, a quick read of the Holy Script, maybe even a buck or two to get on with it. Pretty Jesus, I'd sometimes say, what got into you to get this way? He'd point to his walking stick and say, with this, I've got everything licked. It's all I need to wipe their spit. Everyone else is at home, stupid or dead, while I'm on a mission to heaven I'm led. Ain't no angry dogs there, no stingy shopkeepers, no rainy weather, none of them body sweepers, no bad mornings, no need to hide deeper. No holes in my pocket, no bones being bled, no regrets, no charm. No voices in my head. That enough for you, son? He'd laugh and be gone. And I'd stumble home to number 324, smoke a final butt, and crave one more. And wander my steps and walk softly through my door. Whoop. No choice about the terminology. We had no choice about the terminology, about the phraseology, certainly not about the ontology. Coming to terms, minus a lawyerly term sheet, with all the debits and credits and loans made in bad faith, plus a little vig for lubricant. Coming to terms with whose God was juster. Coming to terms with whose cause was juster, juicier, more favored by the Creator or God or whatever being or life force or ghost abandon us. More theologically aligned with, I don't know, a world spirit. For Christ's sake. There's sin in my heart. There's evil in the world. Come to terms with that. Come to me, Dando, with the come to me and sing with me this song. We bawl and we brawl over different terms for keeping what is ours, ours. Coming to terms becomes missing the joke. Coming to terms becomes telling the joke. Coterm, interim, long-term, return, go back to where you came from. Each adjective has such sharp edges, slicing off fingers and toes and entire limbs in its quest for clarity, consensus, confinement. Purity, the wolf lambs bleat. Purity. We must remain pure. We must remain unsullied. We must remain pure. We must remain. 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 Dead.